very common problem while answering questions in PTE is not understanding some of the words. It's something that happens to almost all of us, including me. Sometimes I see words that I feel like I may have seen somewhere or I've seen nowhere else. But despite that, I can answer most of the questions without any problem. The reason for that is I know majority of the words which are used in the exam. And because of that, even if I don't know one or two words, I can manage. I can guess their meaning almost accurately. So what it means is you do not need to know all the words in English to answer all the questions in your exam. In fact, in English, we have 171,476 words. So of course, I don't know all of them, but I can answer almost all of the questions in PTE without any problem because I know which words are important for PTE and I know all of them. So in other words, if you are preparing for your exam, it's not about how many words you know, it's about whether you know the words which are asked in the exam or not. But how can we know which words are commonly asked in our exam? The first is, of course, by going through a list which was prepared by a professor many years ago. And this list is called academic word list. This list contains all the words which are frequently used in different academic texts. In fact, it is said that 90% of the words asked in different academic contexts are included in this list. The only problem is when I analyzed the list and compared this with the questions asked in PT, then there were many words which were missing from the list. In fact, Pearson had added many words which were not in the academic word list and had used them in the exam to assess your ability. So the other solution would be to modify this list so that we can have the words which are frequently asked in all kinds of exams. And in addition to that, we also have words, unique words, which are only asked in PT. So in order to prepare this list, what I had to do was I had to go through all the questions asked in the exam so far, find out the words which are frequently appearing in the test, and then just compile that list. The only problem was it was a very long and tedious process, and I was not interested in doing something like that. I wanted to do it in a smart way. So of course, I took help of artificial intelligence. So what I did was I collected all the questions. In fact, I already had all the questions, and then I used these questions. I analyzed these questions using this artificial intelligence. So I use this web application powered by artificial intelligence to find the words which were repeatedly being used in the test. And then based on their chances of coming in the exam, it was sorted by the application itself. So what I did after that was I manually went through all the words that the application had fetched from the document I had fed into it. And then I only picked the words which personally I knew were appearing in the test multiple times. And because of my experience, I could do that because I have been teaching for such a long time. Just by looking at the list, I could see or say which words were important and which words were not important, which words should be included in the list and which words should not be included in the list. So doing this, I prepared this new list, which I call modified academic word list. This modified academic word list contains words in the academic word list as well as additional words which are used by Pearson in their exam. So I combine academic word list with the words used in the Pearson's exam, deleted the words from the academic word list which are not being used in the exam that often or which were very easy, and then created this list which now has 518 words. And if you want to prepare this, you don't try to read everything in one go because that way you'll not be able to remember it. It will be too much and your brain doesn't work in that way. What you should do rather is first start with the week one where I have around 100 words. Go through those words over the week again and again until you feel like you can now remember all of them. The best way to do that would be every day finish those words in that week. That means if week one has 100 words, finish all of those words in first week. On the first day, and then again on the second day, again on the third day. Keep repeating it until the seventh day. By that time, you'll have memorized all of these words. And then after that, start second week and so on. So systematically, if you go through the list like this, then by the end of fourth week, you'll have memorized all these 518 words. And you will start seeing the difference in your practice. You will be surprised to know that most of the recording that you listen to or most of the questions you are asked in reading contain these words, and because of that you will never be confused by the words. Yes, of course you need to know other additional skills as well, but vocabulary will not be your problem. So this is how you are going to use this academic word list. This is this new list, and this is something that will help you in the long run as well, because this list contains the words which will make you sound more scholarly, which will make you sound more academic. So in your future job also, people will feel more impressed by your vocabularies. So remember, smart work is doing the right thing and putting your effort on the right thing. It's not about just working hard. And this is the smart work. This is how you should be preparing for your test. So I hope this will be helpful for you. And very soon I'll be coming up with another video. Until that time, stay safe and all the best for your upcoming exam. Thank you for watching this video until the end. If you like the content of this video, please do not forget to like the video and share it with your friends. Also hit the subscribe button if you do not want to miss any videos in the future, and don't forget to click the bell icon. But if you want to watch more videos, more customized videos, which can help you in your PT preparation, then you can go to our website, romanptmelbourne.com.au. In this website, you'll not only find the tutorial videos, but there are more than 7,000 past exam questions. There are mock tests, there are mock mini tests. You can do this test, get this score, and also consult with tutors. And on top of that, you can attend live classes where you can discuss with expert tutors about your problem and get some individualized suggestions. I hope you've benefited from this video. I'll see you in the next one.